There we go. Hey, Zeke, thanks. I appreciate it. Oh my God, thank you. Whew. Oh. All right, gang. Well, we'll see how long it lasts. All right, guys, we are at, I don't know how well you can see, we are at the Horseshoe Curve. Curve is right over here. It's easier for me normally to see from the other camera, but I don't know how to switch cameras. You know what I mean, Vern? But some of you probably recognize there's the locomotive from the top of the hill up there. And here's the lady with the expiring head. That's Mandy, my daughter. And there's the view from the top. You can look down the hill. I'd like to see if I can get this crap off the screen. What's up? How do you get this crap off the screen? Oh my God, I want this shit off the screen. How do you get this shit?
Okay, go step, move your hands and I will tell you.
Hey, dude. April 1st, April 1st, April 1st, April fucking fool. Alright, sorry guys.
3 button.
Hey, Heather. I don't know how to get this crap off of here. There's a big old blot right in the, I mean, just taking up this much of the screen, so I can't see shite right now. But, and there's no stop it. No, that'll stop it.
Not bad. I was just trying to hit the back screen.
Yeah.
That doesn't work either.
Yes, we made it safely. I'm really surprised that we have reception up here. But I can't get this shit off of my screen.
That's right. Just
Oh well,
around it.
I'm not going to be able to see, so oh well.
Okay.
There's already been 2 trains by since we got here. What you can't see is right over there are 9 million steps.
Hear one.
It sounds like one's coming. We'll watch straight up there. You'll see a what do you call it? Headlights coming. Let's see if I can possibly. I'm used to using the other camera. If you can hear it too. They've got, yeah, that's where you'll see them. He's right up there. Right in that spot up there. They've got a speaker up here for like the scanner for the local traffic, which is kind of cool. This place is neat. Although, like I say, it's a flaming biatch getting up here. It's like 9 quadrillion steps. I know it keeps getting more and more, but you know. What's up, Zeke? Made it to the curve. I'm almost afraid to move the phone and take you guys for a walk around here because you know how I've got 3 bars and I don't know how long or how well that'll work, you know? Because we are in the middle of, well, everywhere, but still there's just almost no reception up here. I think the only reason we've got any reception is because we're on almost at the top of the hill. Not quite. It's nothing but mountains over here. Quite beautiful. Well, that helped out a ton. Yeah, that's not, I know, right?
I'm trying to see if I can figure it out.
You probably have to turn off notifications at the get-go.
Yeah, probably.
You know, like here. Hide chat.
No, that'll be that chat. You don't want that.
Yeah. So. But
Oh, well.
it is looking good? Good. Yeah, it's just straight off my phone. You don't mind if I smoke, do you? Tough. But yeah, it looks like it might clear up. next month. So now watch, it'll be an hour. Since the parking lot, we've had 2 trains and a high rail truck go through. That was probably it for today. Probably won't be squat else. Actually, there has to be more coming. Norfolk Southern, that's the spot that I already dried.
Yeah.
My ass, she is wet.
That's why I haven't sat down yet. Other than maybe the one that's over under the thing.
I am Gouda and the wet. But, yeah, it's absolutely beautiful up here. Right next to me, it would be right here, is where you will see trains coming when they're coming down the hill. If they're coming up the hill, I'll pan over for you, and you'll be able to see what it is. But we made it down into Altoona yesterday, actually in pretty good time. We left St. Louis at, what, 2:30, 3:30 in the morning, something like that.
Do I hear one?
That sounds like Johnstown from uphill. And made it into Altoona about 4:30, 5 in the afternoon, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, something like that. An uneventful trip. It was a good trip though. My RAV4 turned into a Bronco. You'll see that either tonight or tomorrow, Zeke.
Magic.
Well, it's similar. Yeah, they waved an automotive wand at me. It's a RAV4, but it says Ford Bronco on it. That's the Japanese pronunciation of Bronca. So how's it going out there, you guys? You having fun yet? One at a time, not so loud. Quiet down. Calm down. But yeah, we have to be up here live for shit I did. Oh yeah, I charged the phone all the way. Until the phone goes, shit, knock. Goes dead, because unless I grow wings, it's going to be a while before I go down that damn hill. I'm going to have to stop off somewhere and get new legs. You know what's pretty wild? That locomotive is there, and it's got brand new glad hands on it.
Yeah.
They probably redid it just to bring it up here. Actually, I know that they did. And they probably used a crane to put it there. There's probably not a prime mover in it. That's railroad for main motor. Are we still alive? Yeah, it says we're live. Okay, good. If I don't get any output from you guys, I don't even know that we're here. You know? Luckily, it looks cold, but it's not. It's probably like 63, 65 degrees, something like that up here right now. It's actually pretty nice in the grand scheme of things. And not a peep out of the scanner. They've got a loudspeaker over there that's connected to the frequencies that NS runs through here. And there's 3 water reservoirs. I don't know if you can see them off in the distance there. From what I see, it's all covered up with chat and everything else. But, yeah, it is beautiful. Hey, what's up, Tron? Good seeing you. Told him to get Twitch. Right on. But yeah, there's 3 reservoirs for Altoona's water treatment facility, and you almost want to cast into them and go fishing. It is. Oh, shite. That's not a good thing to have upside down in my pocket. Luckily, I brought the reservoir. Otherwise, I'd be quickly siphoning vape juice into my pocket. Getting it good and fuzzy on the inside, too. You have to clean that out a bit. That's alright. Breathing through it's fine. It'd be the coolest thing my lungs have seen in a long time. I don't know why they say it's bad for you. Heck, my lung feels okay. So today's Thursday, right? Get on top of me with this shit. Did the title come out all right? That we're live from the Horseshoe Curve? I think I changed it. It is? Cool. Thanks. I hear a locomotive. Yeah, they're coming up the hill. Yeah, we got one coming up, so it'll be going slow. We'll be able to get a good sighting on it. From here, we'll be hopping straight up Highway 36 into Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, so we can take pictures of various groundhog-related stuff and junk, you know. But yeah, the hotel we stayed at last night is called, I got some pictures of it, the Horseshoe Curve Lodge. Pretty cool, huh? And you wouldn't believe the rates. I mean, this is a tourist trap of a town. $40 for a double. And it was actually a quite pleasant room, you know? Once you get past the cattle and stuff to the bed, it was really nice. Beds, excuse me. I wouldn't say it to her face, but Mandy snores like a chainsaw cutting through a walrus in the winter by 3 different people at once. I'm done. But I think that might be the first time I've slept in the same room as Mandy. Oh, in case you didn't know, Mandy is my oldest daughter. But yeah, we haven't slept in the same house, much less in the same room, in probably at least 35 years. 34 years, somewhere in there. Not since she was a little kid, anyway. Yeah, I can hear the rails singing. Straight down that way is Altoona. Beautiful drive getting up here. The road just kind of snakes along the side. And the homes, oh my God. We got lost on purpose. I have a thing for that, getting lost. I'll be doing that in Buffalo the next few days. But one of the neighborhoods I got lost in, the homes are just idyllic. You know, like from a storybook kind of thing. It's real cool. Right. Yeah, you can definitely. I don't know if you can hear it or how well that microphone works. I can't plug my Rode microphone into this. Otherwise, I would. It's in the back of Paca. Oh no, never mind. I only brought the one tripod. I was going to say, we could use that camera, use the Canon to tape the thing going by, but I'll have it on 5. This will be going up to YouTube whenever I get back into St. Louis. It'll be one of those odd videos that YouTube might actually monetize because there won't be any background music. But yeah, I don't know if you can hear it, but we can definitely hear the train coming up the hill. Actually, it might be coming into view here pretty soon. Yeah, he's going to be coming into sight here pretty quick. And I was thinking about bringing my scanner, but there's no need because I got this here. And I don't have to look up the frequency and then program it into my, I don't have the program here. It's on my computer at home that I can plug my scanner into and program it with the frequency and the description and all that stuff. I mean, it sounds like he's right there, but he's not. I'd be able to see him. Cool stuff, huh? This place is actually cool. It's just the two of us up the hill. There were 2 other couples here. Not that we're a couple, I mean, you know what I mean. We got here right at 9 o'clock, and then I sat outside and had some coffee, of course, and a Dunkin' Donuts breakfast croissant, lovely, and then came inside, used the restroom, and then started the infinite trek up the steps to get up to this godforsaken summit. And we're not even at the summit. I mean, I'll bet you it's, geez Louise, high from here. We're maybe halfway up a 3,000-4,000 foot mountain, at least 3,000 to 4,000 feet. What's cool, down in town, those mountains off in the background back there, right outside the hotel room door, there's a big ass mountain right there. This morning, I get up, no mountain. The fog had come down around the mountain, and I was under the impression somebody put in one hell of a night's work and moved the mountain somewhere else. But it came back eventually, as all good mountains do. He must be loaded for bear, because it's taken him a while. Actually, as per the simulator, it takes a while to get up that stretch of track. I've been up it many times. Is that, where'd you find him at?
Over there on top of the steps.
Wow, she found rather large vermin. You didn't shoot it, did you?
No.
Why not? I mean, it's picture, for fuck's sake. Oh, it was hiding. Oh, we probably stepped on it.
Oh no, I watched him run from around the bend of the little brooks right there, and he went underneath it, and I just sat there and I waited until he came out the other side.
What are you looking at?
And then he looked, and he like sniffed, and he didn't smell it, and he came out, and he saw me, he's like, oh shit, and ran back in.
Good dark.
I'm gonna go throw that away.
I was going to walk over there. I am. The legs still work, but thank you so much. She is such a sweetheart. Yep, he's coming. Or that might have been a car going by down there.
There's a car going by down there.
King of the hill. That's what I am. Damn right. Yep, so do I. Just trying to be careful, we're streaming. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like he's right there, but then it echoes up through here. Yeah, he's got to be right there. He's coming around the turn. She doesn't. Oh, there you go. Look back over here.
Yep, I see the lights. I see the lights.
She sees the lights. She sees the lights.
I don't know what this is. See, if I had another couple of tripodozoids, we could have brought the other one here. Set it up here. In the game, there's one right there and one right there. Oh, and guys, the lady's not on the park bench over there, much less her head, her oft disappearing head. But let's see here. Let's see. Can you see Jose? Now let's try.
That way in here.
Dude, let's see. I can't zoom, but we can just
You're gonna have to flip them around here.
just.
Back.
Yeah, I know. Where's the edge of the? Ah, okay, they're right there. He's behind the trees right there. You'll be able to see him, just like right there is where he's at right now. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 5 locomotives. And it looks like a coal train, so it's going to be going by slow and heavy. Yeah, it looks like 5 locos. Almost look like they threw a switcher in there as well. Yeah, it looks like a coal train. Not John Coltrane or Ravi Coltrane. Just Coltrane. And I can almost guarantee you, he's going to use his horn. Let me see if I can get you guys in a good spot for viewing. He's going to be right in our teeth here in just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, Norfolk and Southern. It's not a coal train, it's just gondolas. Probably full of, it's not scrap. So yeah, meet up on the curve. St. Louis Railfanning? Suck it! Pardon me. That was way too sweet. Yeah, you're like, and I turned around and like, out a little bit. Wrong way. There he is. Trying to get up the hill over there. Man, that's loud.
I don't know if you've ever heard it, but these trains ain't quiet.
These are all brand new Norfolk and Southern gondolas. I mean, brand spanking new. Look at those things, they're shiny. Shiny as the dickens. Most of them, anyway. I mean, just bright and shiny suckers. Those are, the majority of them.
Probably have easier titles because their brakes off.
No, that's not the cars. That's actually the rails. Yeah, it's actually the rails making all the sound. That's how loud the cars are. But
Did you totally jump this down those? Okay, I said you could do that.
on the simulator, there are gates. The side pops off the locomotive right there. And ramp to the gate. And over there, look down here. Oh wow! Did you hear the defect reporter just went off? No defects. 12,000 axles.
That's
No
huge.
defects. Oh yeah, it's gonna go on a way. Oh okay.
That's big cars coming.
Big cars.
We got some big cars.
There's more coming. Guess I can dry off this part of the track. I mean the seat here.
I'm smart.
I brought coffee.
Gross.
It's not gross. It's good for you.
No, it's gross.
But we've got some other stuff coming up the hill. Looks like some motorcycle doors. Here we have multiple cars full of sailboat fuel. See, like those steel cars right there, you can see them, are empty. You can see how far the springs are compressed. This is an empty going up the hill. None of these cars have anything in them. Actually, I'm wrong. That old hopper there is loaded. That hopper is loaded. Looks like, yeah, it's probably scrap. Going over to a steel mill. Yeah. So they put the loaded cars in the middle of the train. That's sound planning. Oh wow, we got a helper. You can hear it. Locomotive in the middle. Bought earplugs.
I know. And you're
sorry. And I'm the resident rail fan here. I could have told you, this shit gets loud.
Well, I intended it to be loud, but not screechy.
And see, you all can only hear it through the microphone. It's deafening here. It really is.
Loud.
Now, people here that are actual rail fans know this. Go sit on the edge of the tracks and watch any train goes by. You're going to be deaf. But if you're a real rail fan, you don't care. It's the sound of trains.
Yeah, but I'd like to be able to hear it later.
Hear what?
What'd that say?
Now, what does that mean? Cryotrans. Check her out. It's like she's never seen a train before. Look at the visors. Sometimes the, what do you call it, graffiti is really cool.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And brand new tank cars.
Yeah.
Well, the Altoona Works is right down the hill. You know what would happen if they were to take one of these cars, any of them, over there and just let it go?
A lot of flames by the looks of it.
Oh, no, those more than likely, oh, yeah, that's LP. Yeah, a lot of flames, big flames.
Yeah, those all have flame things.
But they could be anything from LP to sucrose, vegetable oil.
Liquefied petroleum gas.
Yeah, it's LP. Like, you know, we could grill. And we got 2 trailers. So this was what, a 5 by 1 by 2? That's the end of the train. And there's nobody in those locomotives. I didn't know if you heard me before. The one in the middle by itself, the only people are in the very front one, and everything else, these 3 are all radio controlled from the cab. The ones up in the very front, the string of them, are connected by a cable. It's getting wet.
Like something just dropped on my head.
Yes, it's rain.
Oh, it's right.
Shit.
You bring the umbrella?
No. I stopped and bought an umbrella just for this.
Well, there is a.
Hey, you want to run down to the car real quick? Okay, that hurt. Oh yeah, we do have a thing over there we can go use. Hopefully it has reception. Oh, these are the quiet ones. Hang on, guys. Hang on tight. Hopefully, we're going to see if we can't get over underneath the gizmo over here. We'll have just as decent a thing. Look, they got a little building here. That's probably original from...
There's a squirrel in the window in the building.
A real squirrel?
No, a fake squirrel.
All this way for a fake squirrel. Just in case it goes to rain. And over here, I won't have to suck up all the water off the table with my ass.
You might have to a little bit on the edges.
Beautiful.
But not in the middle.
Okay, how's that, guys? Comfy? Oh, Brent's there. Hey, what's up? we're up at Brent. You know the Horseshoe Curve, right?
Sorry, little ladybug friend.
Jeff City. This is not Jeff City. If you look over here, you see a GT9 hanging out. And over here, I don't know if you can still see it, but the ass end of a manifest going up the hill. But, I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm going to have to suck up some water over here.
Sit in the middle.
Derp!
Oh no, it's wet. It feels good.
Don't get me wrong. Railfanning in St. Louis is nice. Nothing like, you'll have to go back and watch the VOD of this. As that train was going up the hill, we had an Amtrak going down the hill. And I don't even know what it was. I don't have my scanner because I didn't program it for these frequencies for Norfolk Southern. But, sup, son? About time you got here. But yeah, I'm telling you what, a freight train and a passenger train meetup here on the curve, yeah, buddy. That's the stuff right there. That is der nuttensies. The nuts. Yes, it is. Hey, Jordy, you would actually love the weather over here. It's balmy compared to there. It's cold and wintry and wet, which is, you know, a beautiful day in England. And of course, the funicular is shut down, which blows. Oh yeah, it is. You're absolutely correct. This is Mecca for us foaming freaks. On the simulator, I just sat on those rocks over there on the other side. And I parked my train right there. But they don't have the gates on the fence like they do on TSW4. So you know, if I were to park my locomotive over there, you'd actually have to hop the damn fence. And it doesn't look like it'd be comfortable if you didn't make it. Because the top of it's all spiky and shit. And pointy, you know? But it's still very cool. That's why I have hot coffee. This chilly section is brought to you by coffee. Get some. Yummy. Give me a second. 64 and cloudy. That's not bad. Actually, I don't know. I'm streaming from my phone, so I can't tell you how cool it is here now. I'd say it's about the same. About the same. If you look down into Doss Valley from here, it's really, really neat. You can see the fog and the low clouds are gorgeous up here. I mean, it's really, really beautiful landscape. It really is. And the road down at the bottom of the hill, down there, there's a tunnel. The road goes into a tunnel and goes underneath the tracks that we're sitting next to. And there's another tunnel just like it, right next to it, that a small river goes through into the reservoir right there, which is also very cool. And they have stoplights on either side because you can only get through there one car at a time. It is fairly tiny. So of course we had to drive through it. We got here at like 8:45. They don't open the gate till 9. And we had to be the first, but we were the third by the time it came down to it. Everybody else has already given up. Not me. I'm made of sterner stuff than that. Yeah, it is beautiful here. It really is. And guess what? I found the bowling alley in Altoona, Pennsylvania. Yes, I did. Star Bowl, I think it's called. Leave it to me, right? And I did not bring my bowling balls because, well, I'm a fool. I'm also that. Leave that to me. That little Bronco drives really well for a 3-cylinder. Hey, Zeke, you know the difference between my Ford and yours? 7 cylinders. But you'll be surprised. You'll have to ride in it. Somehow we'll strap you to the roof. I got bungees. Did I bring bungees?
I don't know if you brought bungees.
I thought I brought bungees. I think I brought bungees.
We can, when we get to the hotel, we can take things out of the...
Oh, I plan to. I plan to unpack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll be...
I might even go against every grain of my being and use the drawers. I know, right? She just gave a look of abject horror for you watching it all. Look, the sun. Watch, the clouds go back. We get melted down to our skeletons like something out of, what's that guy with the whip?
I might run down...
Better go live in Buffalo?
And
we have... She has... Neither one of us have jobs. I was going to say, no, we can't. We have jobs.
nope, we don't. We don't have jobs.
Neither
But
one of us have a job.
I do have family.
We have family.
Who
I got to
plays.
take care of my mom. She's
Oh,
got to
my
take care of her whole family.
I might run down the stairs and
Are you
and then
nuts?
back up them.
You are crazy.
I am.
Bit of a breeze. If you see me going over the hill, try to keep up.
Well, I'm leaving
There
my...
would have to be a goddamn good reason for me to be running down.
I mean, obviously, I'm going to come back up. I'm going to leave my stuff here. That's how...
What? None of your stuff.
That's
Okay.
how confident I am coming back up these stairs.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mandy. Heading off to her doom down the steps. Tell everybody down there we said hi. I said down there. She's going to leave me alone on this mountain. You're going to leave me alone on the mountain? No, you don't. I've got the key.
I said ha-ha.
No, not right now, I don't. I mean, coming up the hill, we'll hear them a good, 10, 15 minutes before they get here? Going down the hill, they could be on top of us before you even know about it. When I first got here, there was a light power move down the hill, 2 SD70s. It went around, lickety split. I mean, and they're coasting. They're on dynamics coming through here. This is a 1.8 ruling grade here. It can go anywhere from like 1.6 down in town to 1.9 up towards Johnstown and Gallatin. And I've driven through Gallatin. Yes, I have. It's really cool. It's like I recognize the whole area from the damn game. But anyway, coming down, you won't hear them. Nothing. Except for their dynamic fans spooling up. But hearing traffic on this scanner speaker, I don't know if it's just a general between a couple of different frequencies or if it is, just for this stretch here, the grade or not. We could be listening to Youngstown, we could be listening to Altoona, or anything in between. I'm really not sure. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Well, the thing that got me is the 2 light power went down, and then they went right back close to this around. Even the Kirkwood Hill, I don't think comes close to this grade. Or the Oak Hill branch, I don't think it comes close to this grade. And they used to keep dedicated helpers in Kirkwood for that hill. Going back to the steam days. They kept a turntable right there across Lindbergh from the station. There was a turntable right there where the old tower used to be for turning the helpers around and sending them back down. Back down to that bustling metropolis of Valley Park. That is, oh, I've got 3 of them, dude. You never asked. And the older 2, Mandy's 41, her younger sister Nikki is 38, and, you know, Jess is 29, 30 this year. The 2 oldest are married. Mandy has 2 kids. Nikki doesn't have any yet. She's full of fur babies. And Jessie has 2. So I am blessed with daughters and grandkids. 4 grandkids. 2 granddaughters and 2 grandsons. I'm an old fart. Oh, really? Where is it centered at? I mean, I can't look it up on here. I mean, I'm just streaming straight from my phone. And there's no Wi-Fi up here for my laptop, and it would take a half hour for that damn thing to wind up anyway. But if that's the webcam over there, I'll bet you it is on that pole. Where is it centered at? And I'll walk over there and wave to you guys. I know they've got a webcam up here. On the simulator, there's trees up here. There's no trees up here. In this little parkish area over here, there's normally trees. Some building with a satellite dish. Yeah, that's the funicular. That's the top. Now, is it looking from down the hill or up the top? Because if I go walking over there, you know, that's the building that's right behind in the shot right there. That right there, that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, okay, that's for other people if they want to look at it. But where's the webcam? If the building's on, I mean, if the cam is on that, or is it somewhere else? Like, where would I want to stand to be on that webcam? Know what I mean? And if you're here by chance and you haven't done it yet, hit that follow button. Give me a follow. I want to be at 330 plus by the time I get home. Because we're going to be streaming a few times while we're on this trip. I don't have my scanner with me. I think I said that a little bit ago. But yeah, I left the scanner at home. Didn't think I'd need it. But yeah, Jeff City Sub is a friend of mine named Brent, Zeke. In town, we railfan and bowl together. But if you were looking at the webcam, what does the webcam see? Let's try that. So yeah, and I know that the webcam does not see Kirkwood Hill. If anybody can look at the Horseshoe Curve webcam, an old fart holding a phone. He's not holding the phone. It's on a tripod. See, look, both hands. Jazz hands. You joke. Ladies and gentlemen, our resident comic, the Geordie Lion. I had to wind up for that one. I'd love to see the sun come out. But yeah, I'd like to know where that's at. It's almost kind of hard to understand what they're saying on that. I heard him say something about Amtrak. Yeah, you guys, if you didn't get to see it, you'll have to check out the VOD. First train to come uphill was maybe 300 yards past us here, and an Amtrak came down the hill. Beautiful meetup. Awesome. That's like the coup de grace on this hill. But we've only been live for 52 minutes. I figure in a couple hours we should get a few trains through here. But remember, again, going down the hill they can get by pretty quick. Going up the hill, SAF. Slow as trains. Going uphill against gravity and shit like that. They defy gravity at a 1%, 1.8% ruling rate. But it is absolutely lovely up here. It's peaceful when there's not a really loud train right next to you, you know? Yeah, it is. It is pretty cool up here. Let's see, in the interim, we should have a decent screen presence here with me and a GP9. That's a Pennsylvania GP9, in fact. And like I say, it looks kind of funny. They brought it in on rail and they had to use cranes to put it there. Because there's no way they would have put a switch in and rolled it up into place. But there was another locomotive here before. I forget what was here originally. But they brought it up on flat cars and they swung the trucks in place. And then I'm sure the frame and the body is sans prime mover. Wow. She made it back. Up and down the steps. Do you remember my coffee? Just one of them? Do you have your phone on you? You could have called and flipped me off through the phone. Oh, wait a minute. No, you can't. I'm live. I'm so sorry. Want the keys?
No.
Want some coffee now?
No.
Oh, well. I'm sure there's some wetness around here some ways. You know how walruses live? They munch on the grass and get, you know.
I want those stairs to fuck off 194 times. Because that's how many stairs there are.
Oh, you counted them?
I counted them.
Wow, anality doesn't just run in the family. It leaps and flies in the family.
194 fucking stairs. You know.
We don't hide our senility. We pride that shit, and we put it out on the porch for all to see. Play the banjo, too. Can the trains not hurry up? Geez, it's like a big gradient. Hey, man, you're the one that wanted to see this live. Well, you're one of them anyway. Look at the viewer count just dropping off. No trains. Okay. Gosh. And no, I'm not going to strip.
Do it. Wait, don't.
What are you, crazy?
Pull up here
Again.
a little bit.
A facetious question.
I figured one would be by while I was gone.
Well, no, a long time ago, everybody got together, and thank you for that. Tumultuous bumpa. You're still there? Good, good, good. They put these tracks in just for the trains we saw go by. They're all done. They'll be back later on this afternoon to pick the tracks up again.
You're talking about something.
Yeah, they are. Oh.
My legs are tired.
Can't expect the most out of me. I've only been live for an hour, 56 minutes and 50 seconds, so Christ. I don't know squat. My ass is sopping wet.
I went up 388 steps
And
and down 194. I will eventually go down 188 steps.
Being live on the internet, there's probably somebody out there that's going to edit that to where it just says, I believe I should be going down. Wait till you get home.
Gross.
Well, that makes it sound great. They're going to edit that for Peter.
Anything I say is my own words and copyrighted by me. Probably me.
That's it. Nothing's going online now.
Trademark me.
They normally do it this way. They go,
Oh my head.
nothing in the of that you hereby can be broadcast at all.
I really wish I would have brought my water.
This coffee's great.
Shut up.
You know what's funny as hell? That's the webcam right there on the pole
Oh yeah.
with the little light. There's a light over there on the pole that's gonna light up the whole fucking area. Guarantee it. I remember my mom. This was 1972. We're at Disney World. Mom's looking at Cinderella's castle. 300 yards away. It's fucking enormous. She pulls out a cube, licks the bottom of it, puts it in the top of her 126, tink, and takes a picture of it. A park employee walks up and tells her, ma'am, instead of just saying, you know it would take over 10,000 of your flash cubes to light that fucking thing enough to make any difference at all. Save your flash cubes. Putting one little damn LED light over there on that pole, I'm sure that'll do it. Unless, of course, that is an IR camera, an infrared camera that sees in the dock.
It could.
Because I imagine here at night it gets, dark AF. So, yeah, that one little light will flood this whole area in Liggett until the train gets right here, and then the headlight just swaps the camera.
It's starting to rain.
Good thing we're nice and dry in here so far.
I wonder how many times they had to tell people, save your flash cube.
At Disney World, yeah. I found out purely by accident when I went to Chicago. I was way out on the Navy Pier at the end of it, which isn't even hardly a pier. Anyway, taking a picture of the Chicago skyline at night. It's gorgeous. And I had my camera, not that one, my little GE like Mom has, on auto. And it's flashing. And it's shit. Okay. Well, and I turned off the flash. Perfect. The flash actually screwed it up.
Is that a car? I think it was a car. I thought I heard another train.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. Adjust the phone. Being at Disney World in September, y'all's crazy.
It's because of the wind and stuff too. It's not gonna
Yeah. There is a bit of noise up here. I'll sit here
one of those
and block the
microphones.
wind with my enormous cranium. Well, my microphone is in the gizmo there, and it has, I don't think this headphone jack here works as a microphone. You know what? Come in. My road's got a dead cat. Try this. I can almost think that I heard one. Now, you're going to have to tell me, guys, if this works or not. And I plug this in. Okay. Now, is this working? Does this work? Can you hear me? Type faster. I can't tell. Much better? Really? Okay, it works. Sadly enough, there was no way to affix this thing.
Yes, there's.
No, it's a hot shoe. Okay. That's not a grippy thing. That's
Well,
the
it
microphone.
could have worked.
All it has to do is hang here. This is a very sensitive microphone. Here's what I do. I go around the back, over, under, and through, and do this. That's good enough. You guys can hear that. Yeah, we can hear you. Good. Okay. I knew I had spent good money on this mic. It's meant for my Canon. That actually affixes right here on top. But yeah, the dead cat cuts down on the wind noise. Cool. So I appreciate everybody coming by. That's really cool of you. It very much is, and stuff and junk. Hopefully that's plugged in all the way. Oh, yep, it is. Okay, good. It's got one of them shock mounts for the microphone. It'd be neat if it fit right there. It'd be neat, but it won't. You know. Okay, here we go. That's good enough. Is that Canon to watch the local element? No, in fact, to watch local elementary school.
Yeah, I figured.
Down the block, it could, but no. Yeah, see, she's got you in, he's laughing. Within one sentence, she's got you completely sussed.
I do.
Not only is he a freak, but he's a freak with an accent. My favorite kind of freak, quite honestly. Okay, we're at 1 minute, 1 hour 4. We'll give it another train. There's got to be another one through here sooner or later. My legs are almost capable of getting me down to the bottom of this damn hill again.
Going down is a lot easier than it was coming
Oh, wait.
up.
Yep, we've got one coming.
I think that's a truck.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's a truck. On the road.
Wrong, quiz kid.
I'm pretty sure that is a truck.
I know the sound of a prime mover.
Okay, no, that's a train. Alright, so sometimes you're right.
We do have one coming up. Don't go to that bench over there. Your head disappears. Yeah, no shit, right? What's up, Darko? Hey! Virtual rail. That's my friend Darko.
Yeah.
He's in Serbia, Belgrade, Serbia. He's a police officer. We have a train coming up the curve, Darko. Let me see if I can get you guys to where you'll see him. Right on the other side of the yum-dum-da-da-dee-dee-dum. Yeah. Okay, you will see them. First off, you might see the lights right. Okay, where am I? Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there is where you'll see the headlights first. In that slot right here, that's the side where the tracks come around the turn.
Yeah, it's coming.
Well, yeah, like I say, this place gets some traffic for only 3 lines. There's 3 tracks on this line here. They basically only use 2 of them. Darko, you missed it. You missed the meetup. Freight going up the hill and Amtrak going down the hill. Oh, but yeah, with impatience, right on. He's a doctor, an M doctor. He waits with impatience. But yeah, there's one coming up the hill. I wish this thing would get. I don't want to get the dead cat in the scene. Almost stays. It stays. Yay.
Table. Because the table's just as rained on as this is, I guess.
Rain? What rain? Said Noah. I don't think the heavy stuff's going to come down for quite some time yet. There's birds up here going, what the fuck? Tell those penguins and seagulls to shut the fuck up. Needs to be a way to... I'm going to figure out a way to make this... now that I know that this mic works with this camera, with this phone, that's pretty cool. But yeah, it could be 10 or 12 minutes before the train gets up to where we see it. I was going to say, Brent put it up in the chat, the link to the webcam earlier, if you're able to scroll up to it, for the webcam here on the curve. And see, if this microphone isn't loud through there, I have another shotgun mic that's on my Sony that's actually a powered amplified microphone. It's like this big. And it'll pick up all kinds of weird junk. Yep, I see the headlight. I just saw it straight through the trees. Way out there. I can see it. Yep.
I see it.
All right, yeah, he's coming.
He'll be here any second. Is the camera
on that? Roth. Yeah, there he is. Can you see it?
Headlights.
Can you see the headlights, guys?
Yeah.
It's way out there. He's coming. If I could see exactly, my view of what you guys are seeing isn't all that good, but just to there, you'll see him right there first. Just about in the middle. And we will remember this time to keep an eye out over there as well to see if there's anything coming down the hill.
We were just so excited for the train.
Yeah.
We missed the second one.
Yeah.
I see the
when the
headlights.
Amtrak came through, didn't see it till it was like right here, damn near on top of us. But yeah, going up the hill, and that one was mostly empty, and it was going that slow.
Yeah.
This one, I'm guaranteeing you.
With how fast that's going is crazy.
3 to 5 miles an hour.
It's gotta be just the engine, right?
Oh, if it's going real fast, no, he's barely moving.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, they're not going to make light power moves over the top of this grade for nothing. That costs money. The only reason they would send a train over this hill is if they're dragging money behind it. I should have brought one of my sandbags. I have sandbags to put on the tripod to keep the whole thing from blowing away. can't hear it? Cool.
Train's coming.
Yeah, when he gets here with this microphone on here.
You just wait.
Oh my God. Wow.
That's crazy.
Breaking news. I like the way you spelled breaking there in a Railfan sort of way. Oh, yuck.
He wasn't that old, right?
Can you see him? I can't see because chat's in the way.
Yeah, you can.
Should be right there.
Yeah, you can see him.
Yep. Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. There's a BNSF running third. And this one is a coal train.
Oh, I should have had the keys to the car and got my earplugs.
You weren't thinking. You should have had the keys to the car. Oh, right. That.
You're going to have to move them because it's getting behind the thing now.
Yeah. We're coming. We're coming. Look at us go. I mean, coming around the GP9 here. Move the bike over so that you get deafened by it like we do. He's right there. Like another manifest. Whoopah. That's what Darko would say.
Hold on. Her face disappeared.
Yeah, we'll censor you.
Oh, look at those.
Those are RC guys, yeah, you've actually done this on TSW4. You've driven through here. You know the area. The train is back here. That's where they put him anyway.
Don't see a mid-train helper yet. I did. I was like, oh, he's taking a picture of me. It's going to be a cute little picture. No, it's not going to be a cute little picture. Should have known better.
I'm sure there will be helpers. Yeah, I'm sure there will be. Battery. I only brought. Oh no, I brought all the batteries. Okay.
It is a very long train, so it's got to be, right?
Yeah, this one's actually loaded too.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of scrap right there.
Scrap metal. There will be.
And cars and stuff, so yeah. Oh, and look.
Yeah, it's, those are called stack wells. Well, because, well, it's deep like a well, and they stack containers.
Yeah,
on it.
shipping containers.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
A lot of times, oh yeah, they got the placards on them. The ones that only have the singles, notice the placards on the side?
Yeah.
Those are
Pretty
hazardous.
Yeah.
Hazardous material.
It's great to be sitting next to.
Here they are.
Yeah. It's either the end or the helper.
We
Oh, it's the helper. Yeah, because there's more behind it, so.
yeah, it will be. Look, somebody else with a exercise fetish.
The helper cars are coming. You need to back up so they can see it.
Sorry. Down in front. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm just happy as can be that we've got enough reception for a solid hour of streaming up here. There's places in town where I can't get this good enough reception to do a solid. And it's not as loud over here as it is over there.
Ooh, that engine's loud.
Well, he's working his ass off.
He is. There he is. There he comes.
For me, this ain't shit compared to my stereo in the truck.
I know. But I like to keep my hearing a little bit.
Hearing? What hearing? I don't understand. Except for that high-pitched ringing. Again, can't see the end of it that way. Can't see the end of it that way. And there'll probably be, well, there was only, 3 at the head end. There was only 3 by 1. They'll probably have 1 or 2 at the end. Yeah. And looking at it, these are all empty. Grain cars look to be empty too. Some of these covered hoppers, or what they're called, the center flow hopper was originally manufactured, like those right over there that are coming around, those two, manufactured by ACF Industries, American Car and Foundry, where your grandfather worked.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's why a lot of times if I'm downtown and I see an ACF center flow, it'll be written like, that's the center flow, that's the center flow. On the bottom strip right above the wheels, you'll see on one side it'll say ACF center flow. They haven't made them in quite a while, so if you see them today, they're old. But it'll still say ACF on there. And for my railfanning buddies that didn't know that, yeah, my dad worked for ACF for a long, long time. And there's our 2 trailers. Our 2 GPUs. those center flow hoppers, he administrated contracts in the billions of dollars. I think he was with them for 25 years when he finally retired, and then went to work for the golf course. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Little house in front of your phone's camera, just a little to the right. White small camera? What? That one by the tracks, or over over at the top of the funicular? We'll go over there if you're watching that. Yeah, it would have to be that one. Alright, gang. What'd you think of that? Actually, it's on a pole, but it's close to the top of the roof anyway.
There is a warning sign.
Yeah. It says to be careful what you say, because what you're saying goes live over the internet and people might record it and hold it against you. I've had worse. I've been investigated by sterner fucks than y'all.
And it ruined his life and he never do it again.
And I'd never do it again. They know that. My life comes with a disclaimer. And fine print, it goes by really fast. So unless you're Evelyn Wood with really
Just
great
say
vision,
don't
you ain't
die.
gonna make it out. Yeah, don't die. The birds are chirping. The bright blue skies and chirping birds, and they're coming to the funny farm. It's beautiful. Oh. Little white men in their little white coats. I know you've heard that song, haven't you?
Probably.
It used to be on, what was the name? Dr. Demento. Dr. Demento was a show on the radio around here way back.
Yes,
in the
it's
day.
cold.
Man, sorry I don't. And guess what? Guess what I left down in the car?
What?
My personality. The wig is in the car. It'll show
It
up
is.
later this week. You'll see. Which one do you think's the pitcher and which one do you think's the catcher?
I see nothing of what you're speaking of.
If you
Let's
saw
see
who's
what the.
walking down the steps today.
Okay, well, you should have said that before I said it. Let's see what the temp is here.
It feels like around 63, 64.
It is 62.
Oh, okay.
It feels colder than that.
I missed it by a degree. Well, yeah, because we got a breeze. If there was no breeze, it'd be absolutely pleasant.
Oh yeah.
But, it could be worse. It'd be nice if we were in a sailboat. Flashes? What are you, crazy? Besides, they're not as nice as they look. I have 3 nipples. I don't. But
Oh, okay. I was like, what? And I don't want to see that. Like, I don't. What?
Why do you
What's
even
so
put
funny?
the word like in there? It's like I don't, which means there's a possibility you
Just
do.
Get
I never
over
could
it.
understand that with teenagers as a whole, but
I'm not a
girls especially.
teenager.
It's like, but then we were just
It's a different use of So we're not saying
I see then. Because you're incapable of actually using a real word to fill that space. I think we call it dead air.
Okay, well,
Is there gaps in your train of thought? Does your train of thought
Yes,
come
it's-
disconnected and go right back down the hill again?
it does.
Okay.
And
Just
we were.
trying to clear that
I
up.
was
I'm
taught
not judging.
is not a good word to use, so like gets put in.
No,
instead.
it used to be
Or
part of is and is and what the fuck was I going to say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of those.
Okay. Oh God, no worries. We just love him too much. Too much? Oh nuts.
3 O's.
Yeah, I know. The extra O. Ooh. Well, no, you gotta understand. Darko is in Serbia. He types with an accent.
I see.
Yeah.
That wasn't.
It's not exactly a Cyrillian typewriter. He uses an English typewriter. We won't say American because that would just, But I like to say that. Hey, Jordy, why don't you try one of the commands and see if they work? It's because it would You know what? Even if I'm not there, I'll have your ass. I know people.
Keep it up. All the likes. Like.
All I have to do is tell them look for this tall soggy guy with a stick. You can sneak up under his nose. He won't see it coming. Ah! Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't know Jordy's blind.
Oh.
You didn't. Oh, you'll have to excuse Mandy. She didn't know that. Now he's gonna fall out. You watch. See, I don't mind making jokes about blind people and their damn dogs, but he'll clip Lulu. She'll clip
I'm like,
Lulu.
who? No, I won't.
Why not?
I didn't bring any of my stuff.
Wouldn't you? I did. I have clippers, scissors, everything down in the car.
Is it, or is that the person in England, or is it the
Yeah.
person? Okay, well then, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
I'll come clip your dog.
He lives up in
All right.
Newcastle on the Tyne, actually just
All
south
right.
of there in Durham.
That's
But
fine.
yeah, and Durham is also here in the States, up by Salem.
Yeah,
Didn't you go up there?
I
you
did.
And your coven? Yeah.
I did. We went to Salem in October.
Yeah, watch out. Her and her coven turn you into frogs if you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
No, we wouldn't.
Not right away.
Can't turn you into frogs,
They
but it
said
can make your life hell.
If you kiss enough frogs, you end up with a prince. And then later on down the road, you realize you were better off with the frogs because they make you laugh. Right?
They're cute. Frogs are
cute.
Frogs are adorable.
They have the cutest little legs on them, and they croak, and they
Have
got
you
that
s-
whole fucking throat thing
Have
going
you seen
on.
the little, angry fat ones?
Angry fat frogs? Yeah, in that video the other night.
They got
Oh,
those
no.
big old butts.
That wasn't you. Chris and I watched one. It was a short film. It's called Garden Party, and it was like Weekend at Bernie's. The guy in this house had drowned in his own pool, and the house had been taken over by the indigenous fauna, and there was frogs everywhere, and it followed these 3 frogs. One that was after a butterfly kept sticking to the window, and shit. And it was like angry frogs all over the place. I kept waiting for the Budweiser,
Like that guy.
Yeah!
He
was one
so
of them.
pissed.
A pissed frog. Now, see, in England, that means he's drunk off French here? Am I? No. Did I even mention a white flag? Fuck off.
No, we're talking about angry toads.
And I don't mean that figuratively.
He's so pissed. You should watch them because they can't dig forward because they're so fat. So they like dig backwards. You want to see it? That's the angry frog. He's so pissed.
No, not the French. Frogs. Now, it's possible down south here, the Cajun might make French frogs. They bred them and then put them in oil. They call them French frogs.
Frog legs. Don't eat frogs.
I just got a good one. That was pretty good. Yeah. I just invented a new cuisine. French frogs.
No.
Yes.
No.
Ah.
You kind of love the frogs.
Why is it the potatoes have to have a corner on the French market?
When we get back, I'm going on a frog walk.
A walk for frogs?
Yeah, we're gonna go listen to a guy tell us how to find frogs by their call, and then like pick up the frogs we want.
Actually, believe it or not, I have a place you can go. A friend of mine has like 40 acres down in St. Clair, Missouri. Remember I pointed off the sign on the way here? They have a big pond right down the hill from the house, and frogs everywhere. If you're out there around sunset, they go batshit.
Yeah.
He said during the eclipse, it just wasn't dark enough for them to all go nuts, but close.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Mm-hmm. Sorry about that. I had to set my nose on fire. Now, from this distance, are you able to hear my? Whoa! You really thought that was a good one too? Now, is that Mark or is that Jess? It's during the day, so I'm guessing it's actually Mark. Come on, type away. I can't hear you. Okay, say Mark. It's Jess's Mark.
Oh.
Master Mark X. I don't know if you've ever met Mandy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, at Easter. Yeah. Cool.
Easter last year.
Yeah, we're right down the street from you guys in Pennsylvania. It's a long fucking street, okay? Okay, we'll give it another half hour, 45 minutes, see if we get another train. Otherwise, we're going to have to hit the street here soon if we want to make it into Buffalo tonight.
I thought that was the last one.
Well, we'll see what we
You're
hear.
such a liar.
We're at an hour 36.
Uh-huh.
We'll give it till an hour 45 or 50. We got 8 views. Look at them. They're piling in. They're buying tickets and getting in here. They aren't paying shit for them, but they're coming in here. They're finding us. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, Mark. Did I tell you that this Jordy guy here, you're not my real dad? Jordy? Okay. They know each other. Thank God. He has designs.
Oh, there's one. There's one coming from the top.
Okay, let's see if we can get you guys around here. We have one coming. Mandy's just thrilled because she gets to get the fuck out of here. No, let's see.
Come from the top.
Over there, yeah. It's coming down the hill. Oh, okay. This part's still wet. So let's see here. It's coming down the hill. You'll see it there in just a minute. They go a lot faster down the hill, and you'll notice. You might not know this, but they'll have just as many locomotives coming down the hill as they do going up the hill because they need that many brakes.
Yeah.
And they're not pulling at all right now. They are doing everything they can to stop that fucker. Because that hill starts way over in Johnstown.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a summit between here and Johnstown. And after that, it goes from like a 1.2 to a 1.6 to a 1.8 really fast. And they're going pretty slow. but he's fighting to keep that train under control right now.
This is a pretty busy spot.
Yeah. That's why it's a rail fanning mecca.
Yeah.
Man, if we had a spot like this around town, the closest we've got is Sear Street downtown. Because there's not quite this frequent, but pretty close. There he is.
Should we see if we can get him to
Honk the horn.
honk the horn at us?
They might.
Play the sounds.
Pickle, pickle, pickle. I want to get a good spot here. Give us a toot-toot, big guy. There we go. Nice guys. Yeah, every now and then you'll get them to, a nice crew. We always talk nice about nice crews. They're a swell bunch. Actually, most of the crews that I've met have been really nice. 15%. Okay, guys, this will be the last one. My phone's about ready to go dead. Sorry. Well,
It's running over my hand.
oh, ouch, oh, ouch, oh, ouch. I can stop the train. Yeah, that's this side. That does really bad. Yeah, it doesn't work.
The other way.
I'm a victim of circumstance. Well, gang, we're going to hit it back down the hill. I'll leave a battery pack. Thanks a lot. I'll have it. I've got 5 for the camera, but only 1 phone, and I didn't bring a thing for you.
Which I meant to bring, so.
Yeah,
oops.
she's got one. But
I didn't bring any of
we'll
that.
see if we've got enough to make it through the rest of the train. 'Cause the end of it's right there.
Oh, yeah.
It only has.
It
It
says that
doesn't
as
have a
well.
mid train. It only has the helper on the rear to slow it down. So we should be able to make it for that. Which would be
You're blocking
cool.
the train. Scoot over so they can see.
Oh yeah. Yeah, screw that fat guy. And I am fat. Somewhere. This is all photoshopped in. But want to let you know at the end of this train we really do, and for the sub again. Oh, that's been there the whole stream. What am I talking about? I can't raid. Sorry. Yeah, we'll tonight we can do that. If you like wings tonight?
Sure.
Outstanding. But yeah, we're gonna get on the road. We gotta go say hi to some odd guy named Phil. Little hairy bastard, only about yay tall. Really, sketchy on whether or not he casts a shadow, that kind of crap. Yeah, see if you can get the guy in the last one to honk. But anyway, you guys, it was fantastic seeing everybody. I really appreciate you all coming by. We will be live again with the help of our great friend Zeke Cooper. We will be streaming live from Herkimer, New York, digging for stones. There's these guys from England. They made a record deliver Betty White, the guitar player.
Stones? Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, you guys have fun. It was great seeing you. We'll see you here in I'll probably stream from Buffalo sometime. Until then, peace. Have fun. Don't die.